Let's put a stop to that sappy shit. You think as you swipe toward them rapidly, deciding whether to eat the kids, the dad, or the mom. Either way, no one's gonna see the kids grow up. You swim up under them, you open your jaws wide, and slam right up underneath the mom whale. The force of the impact alone breaks the ribs, and hundreds of your teeth start falling out around as the water fills with blood and whale chunks. Not to worry, you got a lot of replacement teeth. Sharks, even today, have hundreds, if not thousands of teeth ready to lose and grow back in so they can keep eating. But you, the Megalodon, can go through 40,000 teeth in your lifetime. Crunch. You chop down even more, splitting the whale in half as your kids scatter away. You just ate a whole whale and you're still hungry. You repeat this process hundreds if not thousands of times throughout your life, murdering everything you can, eating 2,500 pounds of food every day, and you thought you were hungry. However, one day you're swimming along and you see another Megalodon, but this one is like hot. Time to rizz up that yacht! You think to yourself and do the chin touch thing with your fin. Ayo girl, let me holla at ya. I'm trying to get some of that shark gussy. You know what I'm saying? You swim around each other in a sort of primal dance. You get up closer thinking to yourself, damn, she's bad. Then she gives you the, okay. Remember, consent is very important. You guys have a lovely time mating for about 3 to 5 minutes and you never see her or your kids again. Damn, sharks last longer than most human dudes in bed. I mean, I wouldn't know from experience. It's your turn to get the milk. Every year or so, you do this again. Sharks just be having kids, they never meet like a soldier on deployment. But now that you're getting older, the water starts to get colder and you're getting uncomfortable. Even coming across other dead megalodons in the water. Hope none of these are my kids, you think. You need much warmer water to survive, as do a lot of your favorite snacks like big fish and whales. You're getting hungry and Frankie, kinda cranky. What you don't know, cause you're a shark, is that this is the start of an ice age. You poke your head out of the water and see a bunch of white shit covering the land, and for some reason, a bunch of water is like a giant solid block. Off in the distance, you see a squirrel jamming an acorn into a crack in the ice and cause an avalanche. I wonder what that's about, you think. The area of the ocean that you're able to survive in gets smaller and smaller. More and more of your species are freezing and starving to death. Because of the cold, the other animals you prey on have the same idea of getting to where it's warmer, meaning other megalodons have the same idea too, to get warm. It's now a total survival of the fittest. Not only do your breakfast, lunch, and dinner retreat to where it's warmer, but the new species of sharks who are smaller and faster can survive in the cold, completely outcompete you for food. Bro, you're doing all that? You ask one that will eventually evolve into a great white one day. I'm just built different, he says. This goes on miserably for many years. The days are longer, colder, and you're too slow to keep up with the new way of life. Slowly starving, shrinking, and not finding any new mate. The baddies are dead! You cry as you realize you're one of the last surviving members of the megalodon species. You're so hungry, you'll try and eat anything. Eating smaller meals when a slow and stupid seal fails to get out of the water in time. But eventually nothing is within reach. You're cold and hungry